Hey guys, my name is Batle Dlamini and welcome to my channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Really appreciate you right here. So as you can see in the title, this video is basically 5 things I wish I knew in my early 20s. And I'll be stepping into the 3rd floor very soon. So we're milking the last years of the 20s. I mean... we're milking them. So just also reflecting on what things have I learned in the past 9 years of my 20s, and things that just shaped me and built my character as I've grown, and the walls that I've hit in the process. So let's get into it. Also, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also share the episode. I'd really appreciate that. If you do enjoy it, share it with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend that especially has a channel. So the first one is about reciprocation. I think reciprocation is important, and you know, growing up as a people pleaser and always just trying to make everybody happy and everybody pleased, you can just deplete yourself. So love those who love you, give energy to the people that give energy to you. I think it might sound toxic, but sometimes you can't just keep giving yourself to people all the time that are not trying to reciprocate it. If somebody doesn't value you, leave. Whether it's a work, whether it's a job, whether it's friendships, whether it's relationships, whether it's family, if people are not reciprocating, you can't spend your life trying to pull people in all the time. So it is good to also introspect where you stand and understand your efforts as well in building relationships. But if people are not willing to reciprocate, you can't exhaust yourself trying to pull people in. So that's something that I've had to learn quite quickly, and also understand that sometimes it's not because people hate you, could just mean that they don't need you in their life, and you just have to understand what role you play in each person's life and reciprocate what is given to you. Similar to point number 1 is protect your energy. Often we can just let people in too much, let people into our personal space and have them just suck the life out of the whatever you're trying to build and do, and it can throw you off as well, like throw you off in terms of your sense of direction in your life, throw you off in terms of being a good person to other people and yourself. So protect your energy, and that is something that I've also just learned, that you really don't have to put all of your energy and all of yourself into something that doesn't benefit you, to something that can be abused and taken advantage of. So protecting your energy is really important, and you find that sometimes you'll be at a place of peace, and sometimes peace is very quiet, it's very lonely, but quite necessary at certain times, because you know that even though it's quiet, you have people in your space that are good for you, that are contributing positively to you, and you don't feel drained and exhausted because you have to please a lot of people or even shapeshift to accommodate certain people. Sometimes when you have too many people in your life, you're playing too many roles, too many hats, and you're just not going to serve everybody. You're not going to make everybody happy. So protect your energy, and that has been working for me. What you put your energy to determines your day, determines your life. So making a conscious effort to be aware of that is helping me quite a lot, and yeah, it's been good so far. It's been good. 2024 has been a good start, and in different environments that I'm finding myself in right now, these are the lessons that I'm trying to exercise, efforts that I'm trying to put in, that, you know what, I cannot entertain this. Entertaining this is going to drag me down. It's going to distract me from what I'm trying to do, and also sort of make me feel insecure, and that's not good for anybody. So that's what I'm trying to do. So the third lesson that I wish I knew in my early 20s is that it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. Naturally, I'm a person who likes to color within the lines, and I'm a very structured person. I get very uncomfortable and feel very anxious about when I don't know what I'm supposed to do and something is now different from what I know. I know I'm in change management, but change managers need their own change managers. But yeah, it's okay to step out of your comfort zone. It's okay to explore and to take risks. And the message now, and what is topical now is to fail forward and to fail fast. So failing is not a terrible thing. It's a learning experience. It's you testing yourself, it's stretching yourself, it's challenging yourself. So that is something that I'm learning, that okay, do something that is out of your comfort zone. Speak to somebody that you wouldn't normally speak to. Propose something that you wouldn't normally propose. Step into a room that you wouldn't normally be comfortable doing. And those are the things that stretch you, those are the things that expose you to different perspectives, because staying in this, what do they call it? This echo chamber is not good for you as a person. It's not good for your development, and you just hearing your thoughts, and the people that you also keep around you are people just that bounce back the same thoughts that you have. Nobody's challenging you. It's not really good for your own personal development. So that is something that I also have been applying more in my life. So yeah, definitely something that will benefit me as I enter the third floor. The fourth one is health as well. Yeah, when your body can still bounce back, and your liver can bounce back, and your eyes can bounce back, you can take advantage of the fact that you're aging, you're growing, and you have to make a conscious decision and conscious effort to give back to your body, to thank your body by eating right, staying hydrated, drinking water, not drinking excessively, the hubblies that we smoke, all of that. So I've made a conscious decision to cut certain things out of my social routine, and also just reduce certain things as well, and increase in terms of activity and more positive actions or activities that can contribute to my body. And often, like it's I guess it goes back to the saying, like, youth is wasted on the young. And while you still have this ability, you're just not paying attention. But when you feel your knees, like, I used to be able to do this, but I can't do this anymore. And then you start, figuring this out when it's too late. So as enter this new phase of life, taking care of my health is something that's important, that I will be prioritizing. And what I don't want to do is overdo it to a point where I won't be able to sustain it. But I'm trying to make minor changes and additions to my routines, whether it's gym, whether it's the food that I consume, how much sleep I get. It's very, very important. So that's the effort. Health is wealth. The last one, which is quite deep, is that you stress a lot about things that you don't trust God with. And in my life, I've seen God's hand in throughout my journey, throughout my life, and the places where I'm trying to take too much control, I've seen that it's been a lesson to say those things don't quite work out. They are always just hitting the wall, not getting through. But it's because I'm not letting go and trusting God with that. And in the journey of Christianity, in the journey with the relationship with God, it's really understanding that it's all good and well when you trust God with this one thing because it's working out and you're happy and everything is good. But what about this thing that you're not willing to let go of and let God sort of direct it and give you peace in the fact that because you've asked for it and it's a desire of your heart, that He will make it happen. Yeah, that's a lesson, one of the biggest lessons that I've been struggling with in my 20s. There are areas of my life that unconsciously so also that I'm not actively saying, God, please, 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 God, please, please, please. It's like I say, it's like, oh, I pray this works out for me. You know, I pray that I find peace and this happens in this way, and I let it go. But other things, I'm just like, it has to work, it has to work, and you don't practice patience, you don't practice discernment, you are just trying to take too much control. So that is definitely one of the biggest lessons, and something that I'm just actively working on improving for myself, so that this thing doesn't stress me all the time. Like, why stress when God is there to take care of it all? Yeah, those are the 5 lessons that are quite important, and I wish I really knew and understood in my early 20s. So it's we don't have it figured out. We don't have it figured out, and every day is an opportunity to do better, to learn. So I'm looking forward to 2030. I'm looking forward to being an adult. Even though the running joke is that millennials, we don't feel like adults. Like, they ask for an adult, but we are also just looking at where the adults. Looking forward to it, and looking forward to growing and developing into a better person for myself and for other people also who are in my life. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the episode. You can just check if you are subscribed. Sometimes you might be watching a channel and you're not subscribed, so please make sure that you are, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye.